Today's review is going to take us somewhere new.
To the Quarry!
Plarail has brought many destinations to us over the years, but one of the most essential for recreating your own island of Sodor is a quarry. While there are a few quarries and mines on Sodor, Plarail figured it would be smarter to make one destination that encompasses all of them, known as the Sodor Quarry Loader. The Sodor Quarry Loader was released in 2006 for both Plarail and Motor Road and Rail. It was available on its own, but was also included in the Motor Road and Rail Sodor Quarry Loader set and 2006 Thomas Ultimate set, as well as the Plarail Thomas Bridge and Quarry Mine set. Interestingly, the version included in the Thomas Bridge and Quarry Mine set was exclusive, with a lighter color for the Hopperstone and cargo balls. Japan would get the standard version with the 2006 Thomas Ultimate set later on. The Sodor Quarry Loader is capable of loading any open freight cars, however the cargo balls can only be unloaded by the special tipper car included with the destination. When the tipper car passes the base of the conveyor belt, it will tip towards it and the cargo balls will roll out onto the base. Then you have two options for loading the car. First is manual mode. This mode requires you to manually spin the crank to move the conveyor belt upwards. Auto mode allows the engine's own power to move the conveyor belt up, which I find more fun. Once the cargo reaches the top of the conveyor belt, it will travel down the curved slide and enter what's at the bottom, which could be anything, although it's recommended to have the tipper car there. Something very interesting about this destination is the kind of cargo balls it works with. Oftentimes, used Sodor Quarry Loaders will be listed online without the cargo balls included, as kids tend to lose them pretty easily. Fortunately, the Tomy Big Loader sets use the same size balls as the Sodor Quarry Loader, making replacements less of a hassle, even if the color isn't exactly the same. I think it's pretty obvious why this destination is so awesome. Many of the destinations in Plarail's Thomas lineup are not capable of loading and unloading freight, which makes the Sodor Quarry Loader stand out more. While it isn't specifically based on anything from the show, it functions as an all-around general quarry piece that can be used to recreate pretty much any of the quarries seen in the show. It adds height to smaller layouts and something more to interact with for any layout. If you can get one of these fully functional for your setup, it really enhances engaging play. As far as drawbacks and criticisms go, its functionality is fairly limited, as only the special tipper car can fully work with it. Normal open trucks can be loaded, as mentioned before, but when it comes to unloading, you're stuck using your fingers to get the balls onto the conveyor base. It can also cause some engines and rolling stock to get stuck on the edge of the slide end and the conveyor base edge. Other than that, this is a gold standard piece to have. So, there's my review of the Tomy Sodor Quarry Loader. Similar to the Cranky at the Docks destination, once I got the Big Loader cargo balls working on it, I knew I had to do a review of the Quarry Loader eventually. It is very fun to have, but as always, be aware of missing parts if you find one used for sale. The cargo balls and tipper car tend to be missing in the ones that I see online. Still, it's a really nice piece to set down on any layout. Before I finish off this video, I want to make a quick announcement about next week's video. It is going to be quite different to the normal video, however, it is going to be a major announcement with a lot of content following that. So if you're interested in finding out what that is, be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for next week's video. And with that, you've made it to the end. Thank you to my patrons for making this video possible, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't be a stinker, and have a great day.